Hello guys, welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on 4 stories. We start with Robert Lewandowski, as it has been reported that Lewandowski has decided not to renew with Bayern Munich and will push for a move to Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that. Secondly, talking about Philippe Coutinho, it has been reported that Aston Villa have officially completed the permanent signing of Coutinho from Barcelona. Thirdly, talking about Koulibali, it has been reported that Barcelona will make a serious move for the AFCON winning defender in the coming days. And finally, talking about Frenkie de Jong, it has been reported that the Barcelona midfielder is embarrassed about exit rumours and he wants to succeed at the club. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. FC Barcelona have made some positive strides in the pursuit of Robert Lewandowski this week, and it appears they are getting some valuable help from the player himself. It appears the Bayern Munich forward has been visibly frustrated with the club's sheer unwillingness to listen to his demands and sanction his exit in the summer. Bayern are well aware of Lewandowski's desire to leave Bavaria in search of a new challenge elsewhere. He has already held talks with Xavi and would be open to moving to Barcelona in the summer. While the German Giants have resisted Barcelona's efforts so far, their stance is now changed following Lewandowski's frustration. The player has informed the board of his desire to leave Allianz Arena at the end of the season. The Pole will not sign a contract extension at the club, meaning Bayern will have to sanction his sale this summer if they are to extract any fee. Internally, there is growing debate among the Bayern camp over the merits of keeping hold of a striker who wants to leave the club for another year, with even the dressing room offering their disapproval of Lewandowski's extended stay in Bavaria. It has compelled Bayern Munich to shift their stance, and it appears they are now prepared to sanction the sale of the former Borussia Dortmund star. They are expecting somewhere in the region of between 35 to 40 million euros. So for the striker, Barcelona are believed to be ready to meet the demand, so it could only be a matter of time before the two parties are locked into negotiations over the Pole's potential move to Camp Nou this summer. Then on to the next story of discussion. Aston Villa have announced the permanent signing of Philippe Coutinho from Barcelona for 20 million euros, as was posted in an official statement by Barcelona. Breaking news: FC Barcelona and Aston Villa have reached an agreement to transfer Philippe Coutinho for 20 million euros. The Brazilian had moved to Villa on a 6-month loan in January with an option to purchase him for 40 million euros. However, the price tag was deemed too large for the English outfit. It is interesting to note that while Villa have not disclosed the transfer fee in their statement, Barcelona have made sure to reveal it. Further, the official statement also confirmed that the Catalans have retained a 50% sell-on clause for any future sale. Coutinho has contributed with 4 goals and 3 assists in his short time at Villa back, but it seems that was enough to convince manager Steven Gerrard, who openly spoke about his desire to sign the midfielder at the end of the season. This is a brilliant signing for Aston Villa. Phil is a model professional and his impact on the group has been very clear since he joined in January, Gerrard said, speaking about the signing. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are set to make some big move in the upcoming summer transfer window as they look to challenge for trophies again after a lackluster campaign. Manager Xavi Hernandez is eyeing reinforcements across several positions, with a new centre-back among the priorities, despite the club having a deal in place to sign Andreas Christensen from Chelsea on a Bosman deal. And Napoli defender Koulibali has emerged as one of the targets for Barcelona. In fact, Italian journalist Francisco Modungo has told Sky Sport Barcelona have a strong and concrete interest in Koulibali, and they will make a serious move for the Senegalese international in the next few days. Koulibali has been one of the best defenders in Serie A over the past half a decade or so. The 30-year-old has been with Napoli for almost 8 years now and could be looking for a change in scenery, especially with his contract set to expire in 2023. Why he may not be the youngest option that Barca are looking for, Koulibali can be an asset for Barcelona due to his volumes of experience and the leadership qualities that he brings to the table. The veteran star, who was part of the Senegal national team that won the Africa Cup of Nations earlier this year, has a huge admirer in Barcelona manager Xavi. But Napoli president could cause complications by demanding a large sum for the 30-year-old services in the summer transfer window. Apart from Koulibali, Barca are also looking at Sevilla mainstay Jules Koundé, while AC Milan captain Alessio Romagnoli is also believed to be on the agenda for Barcelona. So it remains to be seen if Barca press ahead with their interest in Koulibali come summer or decide to explore other alternatives. A lot have been spoken about Koulibaly recently when it comes to defensive reinforcements for FC Barcelona. I think he's a very experienced player, and it wouldn't be a bad idea if Barca can press for his signature come June, because Christensen, despite being a centre-back who is likely to be a Barca player, I don't see Christensen as a mainstay at that lineup. It's going to be a disgrace if we see Xavi keep on putting Christensen. Seriously speaking, I think Barca need a top quality centre-back to partner Ronald Arago for the long term. We don't need another version of Lenglet or Umtiti. I'm not saying Christensen is that bad, but we need that top quality centre-back, that solid centre-back. Christensen has not even been a regular for Chelsea, and Barca shouldn't be too low to the extent of taking a player who is not even valued that much at Chelsea to be their starter, and we claim we're building a team. I don't think so. I think Koulibali, I'm just happy for the fact that Barca are still looking for a centre-back. Despite Christensen heading to the Camp Nou next season, we need a quality centre-back. I just see Christensen as that rotational player who will be on the bench, coming as a backup, but he should not be a regular starter, and I hope Xavi does that. So let's just see how things unfold. Let's see which defender Barca succeed in getting come June. I hope it will be a very reliable centre-back for that matter. And on to the final story of discussion. Amid all the speculation surrounding the future of Frenkie de Jong, reputed journalist Helena Condés has offered respite to Barcelona fans, suggesting the player has no intention to move away from the Camp Nou this summer. Condés claims de Jong has recently bought a new house in Barcelona with his girlfriend. He does not want to leave the city at any cost and feels rather embarrassed by the noise around his future. The report comes at a time when Barcelona, the Dutchman, has been strongly linked with a move to Manchester United, with Erik ten Hag reported seeking a reunion at Old Trafford. While Barca have appeared quite apprehensive about selling their prized defensive unit, they have reportedly put a €100 million price tag on the player, and with Xavi Hernandez increasingly considering the possibility of signing Bernardo Silva as his replacement. Frenkie de Jong suspects Barcelona have already moved him to the transfer list, leaving the midfielder disappointed with the management, even though he remains firm on staying at the Camp Nou. The Dutchman is convinced of Xavi's project and wants to become a central part of the midfield for many years to come, helping Barcelona restore its former glory. But with the club appearing apprehensive over its role in the first team and in the future, it remains to be seen whether it would influence the midfielder to consider a potential exit in the summer transfer window. Manchester United are among the clubs linked with a move for the former Ajax starlet, should he look to jump and become a part of his former coach's Ten Hag's project at Old Trafford next season. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.